All right, so guys, this is number 9 out of 2.4, and it says from a sample with n equals 36, the mean duration of a geyser's interruption is 3.49, and the standard deviation is 1.07. Using Chebyshev's theorem, determine at least how many of the eruptions lasted between 1.35 and 5.63 minutes. Okay, so we know that our mean, in this case my x bar, is 3.49, and my standard deviation in this case is 1.07 minutes, right? Oops. And this is also in minutes. Okay, so it's given me a range here. It's asking me how many of the eruptions lasted between 1.35 and 5.63 minutes. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to figure out how many times do I need to both add and subtract the standard deviation from my mean. Okay, so I'm going to take 3.49 and I'm going to subtract 1.07. So let me get my calculator. Here it is. Let me clear this. 3.49 minus 1.07. And that's given me 2.42. Okay, so I end up with 2.42. That is not one of the numbers that I have, so I'm going to subtract 1.07 again. Okay, so let me do this one more time. Minus 1.07, and I'm coming up with 1.5, and that is one. That's that number right there, right? So I'm going to do the same thing, 3.49, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add 1.07, and I'm going to do it twice. The reason I'm going to do it twice, because we subtracted it twice here to give me this number, which was my lower number. Then I should have to add it twice to get to that one right there. Okay, so let me double check. 3.49 plus 1.07 plus another 1.07, 5.63. I believe that is our other number right there. Okay, so what that means is that's telling me I had to do this twice, so that my k is equal to 2. And you might say, where is that k coming from? I'm going to come back over here. Here is Chebyshev's theorem, okay? Chebyshev's theorem says the portion of any data set lying within k standard deviations. So remember, I had to do this twice. That's how I came up with the number k is equal to 2. So it says k equals 2 tells me that, here we go, 75% of the data is going to lie within 2 standard deviations. So, oops. So I'm going to take 75%, which is 0.75, times the number that we had. See here, my n was 36, so I'm going to multiply that by 36. So let me get my calculator again, 0.75 times 36, and that is giving me 27. So right here, I would just enter in the number 27, right? That's going to be my answer. So again, all I'm doing here is I'm asking myself, how many times did I have to either add or subtract so that I would get those numbers right there? Okay, if y'all got any questions, please let me know.